What's going on, guys? It's Friday, first Friday of the year, and goddamn, I'm ready to rock and roll. Now, I'm away from my family. You guys know that. The guys that are in my trading room, I've taken a big move in my life by, well, taking a big risk, moving away from my family for some time so I can fully focus on Pips Matter, my clients, my trading, my business. Thankfully, I've got a wife who is very supportive and she's helped me out a lot. And that's an extremely important thing to do. I'm living in a small Airbnb apartment currently in Belgrade, Serbia, where it's snowing outside, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I haven't seen snow in years. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about snow and about my life stuff. I'm here to talk about the NFP. Okay, so you're gonna be seeing this video after the NFP comes out because I'm treating, of course, the paying customers better than everyone else. Well, not better than everyone else. They get exclusivity. It's simple. So here, I released a post in the community, and I said, okay, guys, it's a big day for us. Looking over the markets right now, I see the following happening. USD gains on the NFP news. This means I'm gonna be buying USD XXX pairs, which means like Euro USD I'm gonna be selling. GBP USD I'm gonna be selling. So basically the dollar. I'm looking to take the dollar. But, yeah, there is a but. Then there is a good chance that the dollar will weaken when Powell speaks. Currently the patterns look in favor of the US dollar, but there are support resistances which suggest that the gains will be limited, and by limited, I mean in time. Now, let's go over to my charts so I can show you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how I'm gonna do it. So there's a bit more than an hour left to the NFP. So I'll do the charting now, I'll show you what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna restart the video about 10 minutes before the NFP to confirm exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I'm really excited about this. Happy Friday to you, and just be awesome. Always be your very best. See you in the charts. Okay, dokie, we are at my trading station. You're in my computer, you're watching my screen, and you're getting ready to rumble. So we have a bearish contraction forming here on GBP USD, coming right to the 30% level. As you can see this, I'm waiting before I get in. Like I said, there's just an hour to go, just a little over an hour to go before the NFP. I'm gonna wait and get into a sell position on GBP USD and on other pairs as well. So this is GBP USD. Here's the 1 hour chart. We want to go smaller here. Two nice strong indicators of price action going down. Sorry about this, one sec, phone's ringing. I'm a busy guy. Okay, so I think that GBP USD is going to start heading lower. There is a nice contraction here indicating that price action will start moving lower. We're also coming right up to the 30% level. Try to make a test over here, right there. And price action is kind of steadily staying here. I will get in if this trend line gets broken, or if price action comes to the 30%, I'm going short. Let's go over to DXY, which is the US dollar index, USDX. Very, very important. We also have the possibility of a falling wedge here. You can see this, and price action is kind of sticking to this level right here. And what I think is going to happen is price action is going to go up here and then start moving low, 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 and go down. Or if it breaks out on top, then we move forward. We know what we're doing. Remember, we are reactive traders with the only purpose and only goal we have is make money. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do. I don't care about being right. If I'm wrong, I want to reverse my idea and capitalize on it. This is what we do at Pips Matter, right? We make smart, calculated, smart trades. Very simple, smart and calculated trades. That's what we do. If we're wrong, we reverse our idea or we stay out of the market. We don't want to burn accounts here. We want to make money. I don't want to go all in. This is not fucking blackjack. You want to go all in? Take your fucking money and get the fuck out of here, because I really don't want to deal with your drama. Because what I want to do here is train people to make money every single week. Sorry for swearing. It's Friday. I'm getting excited. I'm going to be going out for a couple of drinks tonight in Belgrade, which I haven't done in a long time. And they got really nice beer here, and it's cheap, so you know what I'm going to be doing. But the only way that's going to happen is if we make money today. So, USDX, expecting it to go up and then down. Euro USD. Here's Euro USD. Let's fix this on the 1 hour. Boom, we're getting the close. Get the bottom over here. And we can see that price action is also trying to come right to the 30%. Let me just fix this. Price action is also trying to come to the 30%. Also making a possible rising wedge here. It probably won't come to the 30%, just so you guys know. But there could be a spike up. This is not a big move, just so you know. This is a tiny move. So I'm looking to short this here. I'm trying to make money on buying the US dollar. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I'll show you guys live trades when I'm doing it. So that's it for this. I'm going to be moving to the trading community now, and I'm going to start updating things there. This is just a little promo video to show you how we do things, why we do it, and if we're right or if we're wrong. So if I lose money, I'm going to actually release this video, because I love those guys who just, post profitable trades. I've seen it so many times on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I even get emails from them. Hey, we made this much. And it's always them making money, but it's never them losing money. And then you kind of think about it and you're like, okay, so if you're always making money, then you must be a multimillionaire, right? Well, I'm not, not yet. I had to invest some money in this, and I had to invest some money in that, and people just, And do you ever lose money? Well, no, I win 70, 80, 90% of the time. Okay, and when you lose the 10, 20, 30% of the time, how much do you lose? Oh, well, my accounts go bust. That's what happens. And that's what we don't want happening at Pips Matter. I want to make traders. I want to really make traders. You want to trade like a pro? You stay with me. I'll teach you how to trade like a pro. Consistency, compounding. That's what it's about, baby. That's what it's all about. Oh, by the way, you're going to have the pleasure of seeing my compounding algorithm work in action today for the NFP. It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be unforgettable. Okay, that's it for the trading part. I want to talk about goals a little bit. So let's go to my telephone. So, before we go into the actual NFP, there's about 45 minutes to go. I want to talk about goals. Goals are really important. Today I went over for a little walk, and while I was going for my walk, I was thinking about my goals. To me, they're definite goals, and I use a little worksheet to write down my goals. And I do that twice a day. Every morning when I sit down on my station. For now, this is my station. That's my station, and there's the worksheet right here. And in that worksheet, I write down my goals. So in the morning, I write down my goals, and at night, I write down my goals when I'm done with the day. What is very important is that I don't write, I want, and I need, and this and that. I write, I have. So, for example, I have 1,000 community, well, for now it's 100. I have at least 100 community members in the Pips Matter community. They all love me, they this, they that, and they're very successful because I am this and this and that. So I say, I have at least 100 community members who are all very successful because of me, and they admire me and they support me. Okay, so something like this. Then you move on to, let's say, a house. I have a house here, and it's this big, and it's that, and it's this, and it's that. I own a Porsche Panamera from 2018. I love it. It's white, it's black, it's got this leather, it's got that leather, and you kind of visualize it. You want to be in the zone. So what I'm saying by this is, the 100 paying customers, when I'm going for my walk, I think and I imagine and I see them all there. I see you guys, and you're all successful, and you've got your smiles, and you're saying, whoa, hey, I made this much on WTI, oh, I made this much selling on the NFP, the GBP USD. So I see the things in my head, while I'm walking, I imagine it. And I had a lot of time to think right now, because I had an 8-hour trip. I flew for 2 hours to Bulgaria, then I had to drive for 2 hours to Serbia, then another fucking 3 hours drive all the way up to Belgrade. So I had a lot of time to think.
And I was thinking about my goals, so I wanted to share them with you. And I'm going to be making a very nice video for the course that I'm doing about goals. So this course will be everything. It's not just about trading, it's going to be about life, you know? Because the way to succeed in trading is to have a clear mind. That's why I've taken this huge leap, a huge risk going away from my family. It's hard to sleep at night without my son, without my wife. It's not easy, but being comfortable is worse than being uncomfortable. To succeed in business and life, you gotta take risks, and this is a big risk I've taken. But the reason I've taken it is because of my goals. My goals are to help thousands of people, not hundreds, thousands of people, to not only trade successfully, but to live successfully, to commute successfully, to work successfully, to achieve their goals and dreams. And that's what I'm doing with Pips Matter. I'm taking it to a whole new level. 2019 is going to be big, and I'm not going to stop at anything, because there is a very important saying that Brian Tracy said, and it goes like this: most people will achieve their greatest success one step beyond what looked like their greatest failure. So if you guys are having a bad time trading, if you've lost some money, which I'm sure you all have, don't let that distract you from your purpose. You just found a way of something not working. So if you burnt an account, or you lost 50% or 10%, or you're taking a 10K hit on your account, don't let that distract you, but know why it happened. So that 5-step process that I have of eliminating problems is what I'm going to be doing with you guys. That's why I need to know. When you're losing money, I need to know. When you're making money, I need to know. It's not just about making money. That's what I said before. You see all of these guys saying, oh, I made this much, but they're never saying that they lost money, which is crazy, because everybody loses. You can't just keep winning. Anyway, let's go back to goals. Visualize them, see them, and then talk as if you have them. I have this many customers, and they're doing great. Me and my family have a gorgeous apartment here and there, and it's this big, and I love it, and we're really happy there. You know, let's go to the next one. I have a Porsche Panamera 2019. It's white, and I love it, and this and that, and I drive it here and I drive it there. And then you imagine it, you know, sitting in that Porsche Panamera. You just close your eyes for a second. Just take it easy. And just close your eyes and just imagine driving that Porsche Panamera, and it's, whoa, look at the smile on my face. You know why? Because I was just sitting in a brand new Porsche Panamera that I'm going to buy this year. And I'm going to buy it from trading gains. And then, oh, the smile's going to be on my face every day. But you know why it's here every day? Even though I don't have the Porsche Panamera, I have it here. Then I'm doing the work to make it. Right? It's not just about imagining it. It's about following up with the work. And how do you follow up with the work? Know this. No matter what business you're doing, whether you're doing sales, business development, doesn't matter. You have a goal. Okay? My goal is the Porsche Panamera that costs like 150, 200 grand. So whatever I think that I must do, I need to 10 times that. So if I think that I need to earn 200 grand, I should say that I need to earn 10 times of the 200 grand. Then start taking 10 times the actions to get that money. We'll talk about this another time. I'm going to take a break. NFP is coming up in 39 minutes. I'll see you then. I'll see you in the charts. Talk to you soon.
Okay guys, welcome back to my chart. We've got less than 4 minutes to go. You can see I've got 11 pips so far, but that doesn't mean anything when it comes to trading, the NFP, or any kind of news, because the market's going to move. There are two scenarios that can happen. GBP USD goes up on the NFP, then goes down on Powell's speech, but I think the second scenario is going to work out, where the GBP USD moves lower and then it goes up for Powell's speech. I'm not using a take profit. I'm using the compounding algorithm, which I'm going to explain in another session how it works. You guys know the take profits. Here's the first one, and there's the second one. We'll see how this works out. The news is going to come out soon. My algorithm is working, compounding, so what it's going to do is every 30.9 pips it's going to continue opening positions to the downside while moving my stop losses into profit, which will manage my trade successfully. We will see how this works out now. The news is coming out. I've released only one trade idea to the community for this event, and that's GBP USD down. Couple of minutes left. Let's see how this works out. I'm going to step away from the PC for a minute, so enjoy the fast forward. Okay, sorry I'm breathing like this, I'm just working out a little bit. Okay, the NFP is coming out pretty soon, let's see how this is going to work out. Less than a minute to go now. Okay, it's out. Is it? Not yet. Price is going to move before anything else, so pointless looking at the news. I think 50% can be hit easily today, which is this level here. But we'll see. I mean, it's news. We can always be wrong. That's 87 pips and 115 towards second TP. It should be coming out any second now. Let's see how this works out. No excitement, no emotions. Moving in our favor. Let's see. So the unemployment rate went up by 0.2%, but the average hourly earnings came out well. You can see the compounding has begun. The algorithm is opening trades by itself. Let's see if I'm going to get stopped out. So you can see what the compounding algorithm did. It moved my stop loss into profit by 18.5 pips and this stop loss 17.1. So whatever happens, I'm going to make a couple of $100 here, about 200 something. Whatever happens, I'm going to make money. So let's see. It's moving in our favor. We'll see how this works out. The entry was perfect. 27 pips so far. Can we break lower? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So as you can see, I didn't press anything here. It just started opening by itself. So that means whatever happens, I'm making a couple of $100. Will I get stopped out now and price action continues moving lower? I don't know. If I do, I will reassess the situation and see what I'm going to do. But so far, I'm doing well. I've confirmed about $200 in profit for the day, which is always good. Well, not for the day. I made much more today, so I made like $3,000 or something, which is enough for a Friday. No? Is that it? Is that it? Euro USD moved a little bit. Gold moved a little bit. Yep, that's it. I'm out. I'm out with a profit. You guys can see this. Okay, there's GBP USD. 228 secured. I will re-enter a smaller position, one lot, and I'm going to risk all of this profit. That gives me 28 pips. I'm going to take it, oh, one sec. One lot, and I'm going to risk all the 28 pips I made here. Oh, 28, 27. I'm going to fix the algorithm. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for joining me. Wishing you all a happy weekend. I'm still in the sell here. I re-entered. I think it's going to continue going lower, especially in the next 26 minutes. So my idea is changing now because the move of the NFP was not that big. I think Powell's going to make the dollar strong. I will let the guys know in the community. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. See you later.